No, too stinky. You know what I'm doing. What's up, YouTube? Guess what we're doing today? Action-packed all the way. Let me just start right off the bat. Tons of info. We have got 2 new electric bills. We're going to show you what the electric bills were for the past 2 months. I happened to find one that was missing. I've been waiting for like every day. I'm like, where's the electric bill? Where's the electric bill? One just came in yesterday, and then I found the old one. I'm like, man, I could have done a video a month ago. So we've got an update for our new baseline, so we can figure out how efficient these things really are. On top of that, I've got a window unit, commonly referred to as a window shaker, the traditional old-fashioned air conditioner, and one of those rolling air conditioners, both 8,000 BTU, going against a Mitsubishi 6,000 BTU. We're going to see which cools the room quicker, which is the quietest, and which cools the room fastest too. So that is coming up next. I think we are in for a treat today. This is the second time I'm filming this, because the last time I did it, I was in front of these fans and the wind just made the thing all... So I think we're good this time. All right, guys, so stay tuned. Little surprise ending, so stay tuned for that. A little thing on my ant trap, because right now it's really hot out. Ants are coming. This is the middle of a heat wave too, by the way. So we've got 91-degree temperatures today. It's hazy, hot, humid. I've got a bead of sweat on my forehead, as you can see. So this is the perfect day to check out how these things cool. Everybody wants to know. The numbers are like through the roof on these Mitsubishis and how they cool. So we're gonna find out today. Stay tuned right now. All right, guys, we have got 1, 2, 3, we've got 5 electric bills here. So I'm gonna show you the last few months and the more current months. So let me see here. This was from February. February, our bill was $278.69. All right, that was from the prior year up. Tell me how much it was up. Up 146 for the prior year. That was partial use of the heat pumps during that month. We've been using heat pumps every single month, no matter what, anyways. Just because for the main heating of the house has been used by oil, and then for the bedrooms we were using the heat pump so we can have individual temperatures that we want in each bedroom. For March, our bill was $240.59, which was 95% higher than the year before. For April, our bill was $203.31, and these are the 2 newest ones. This is with no heat at all. So this is the new baseline, and this is showing that we're still saving money by using the heat pumps for heat. All right, so the new baseline, this was last month, no heat, no air conditioning, $163.62. All right, it still says up 52% over the prior year. This month right now, for the month of June, $179.93. All right, it says up 30% increase. A couple things have changed over the last couple weeks, as I have removed all the light bulbs that were incandescent with LED. We keep 1, 2, 3, 4. We keep 5 lights on all day, all night, because I have got a daughter who is 17, who's afraid of the dark, or I don't know, afraid of the dark, or just wants lights on. So we leave the lights on. I'd rather save the money, but you know, keeps my kids happy. I don't want kids crying at night, or you know, waking me up in the middle of the night to go downstairs to get a snack or whatever. So, you know, you can't have it the way you want it. I got motion sensor lights outside, and still have my kid's computer that I have to hook up my meter to. I think that's a good 400 watts drain, like 12 hours a day, because the kid's on there gaming like half the day, you know. When she's not sleeping, she's gaming, and that thing puts off a lot of heat. But besides that, we're doing our best to cut the energy down. Originally, back in November, I said that the average electric bill prior to the heat pumps was about $100 a month. I'm going to say the average bill now is $150, $150, $160, and we're running the air conditioners now, and looks like if the base was $160, it cost $15 to cool the house last month. So that is where we are with the efficiency. We've got a 2,000 square foot house. For $179, we have the supply was 88.84. The delivery was 96.09. Things are weird in New Hampshire. We've got a delivery fee and a supply fee. It's about half and half, as you can see here. All right. And these are the kilowatt usages and stuff like that. I'm going to compare to your house and to your area. Here are the about 16 cents per kilowatt hour when you add these count columns here. Alrighty, so if you want to pause on that, I'm going to have to cut that out. But that is how we are doing the electric this month. I still love them. I would not change my mind. I would not change a thing. These things are nice. They're quiet. I get this one behind me. Thing is kicking out some serious cold air. We're going to do a test here in a second. Don't leave. This is an action-packed excitement episode. I told you already. We have the window units. We've got the floor units. And we've got those. All three. All similarly sized. I'm going to show you power usage, how quick it cools off, how noisy, and as a special bonus, how at the end, so you have to stay, people are getting ants in the house right now. This is the time of year ants sneak in your house. I'm going to show you a quick and easy way to get them ants, to kill them, to get rid of them. Quick and easy and clean. All right? So stay tuned for that. All right? That's coming at the very end. So stay tuned for the end of the video. Before we get to the next section, I just want to remind you guys to like, share, and subscribe, please. All right, thanks. Stupid cat. All right, guys. I just lugged these heavy things up the stairs. Got the LG here. I've got this Maytag here. Both of the rolling unit and the window unit are both 8,000 BTUs. This one on the wall here is 6,000 BTUs. So you might think it's at a disadvantage, but wait till you see the final results. So what I've done over the past hour is I've kept both of these windows open. That one there, that one there. It's shut now. It is super hot in here. I'm going to get you an initial reading, and when it gets to, let's say, 72, then we'll shut it off and we'll see how long it takes each unit to go from the starting temperature to 72 degrees. So let's see what the starting temperature is going to be first. All right. Most of the objects in this room are about 80 degrees, so we're going to go from 80 degrees to 72 using first the rolling air conditioner, LG, with 8,000 BTUs of cooling capacity. We're going to plug it into that meter. That'll show us how much electricity it's using. And we're going to get a decibel meter also. So we'll time how long it takes, how much it uses, and how loud it is. All right, starting with the LG. 190 watts. There we go. Alright, one thing I want you to be aware of with these rolling units. I get this on the seat because I cut the exhaust vent. As you can see, it's wrapped in aluminum foil, and underneath the aluminum foil is insulation. I got like R13 under there because, let me show you how hot the exhaust is in this thing. And if you don't do this, you are wasting a ton of money. Do not run one of these air conditioners without insulating the exhaust tube. This like makes a huge difference. Yeah, 103 degrees of hot air coming out the back of that thing, and the that length of tube acts like a radiator, radiating that heat into your room, and so it almost doesn't work if you don't insulate that tube. So make sure if you have one of those, insulate the tube, or you're going to be really disappointed in your air conditioner. Alright guys, we're just about at temperature. I want to just go over a couple more things real quick with you. Let's see here where energy usage is. Oops. It's gone over a 1.1 kilowatt over the past half an hour or so. We're almost at temperature right now. Give you a quick decibel meter real quick before we turn this thing off. Whoop, do I enjoy using this? Not now. Alright, so 60 decibels. It's not super loud. What's the pain point with this unit is that it's when it's not running the compressor, it's really quiet, and then when the compressor comes on, it's much louder, and that difference in sound is distracting, like when you're watching TV or if you're sleeping. I get woken up, like when I used to run this like last year, you know, a few times a night. The thing would come on and go startle me, and you know, just kind of annoying. All right, just a little FYI. And we've reached our target temperature, 72 degrees in here now. It took almost an hour. Let's open the windows back up and we'll try the window unit, see how long that one takes. Alrighty, the window unit, the notorious noisy window unit. We got it going right now. It is cooking out some cold air. The temperature, outlet temperature is 52 degrees. We're using 804 watts of energy, and we are 15 minutes into this test here. This is quick. This is cool enough, much quicker than that rolling unit. The rolling unit took an hour, and we're at 15 minutes, and we're already down from 80 to 74. So it's much more efficient, using less electricity. Let's see how loud it is. Stupid thing. So it's a tad bit louder, but same issue as the other unit though. It's awfully quiet when it's just fan, but when that compressor comes on, it's really loud, and it's just distracting. It's hard to sleep with, and that's it. So let's see how long this takes to finish up, and we'll continue on. All right, guys. To finish things off, we got the Mitsubishi here. This is a 6,000 BTU unit. The other two units were 8,000, but this I'm almost positive will be quicker, quieter, and better. So let's get the show on the road. We are at 80 degrees Fahrenheit. This room is about 12 foot by 12. So it's a very small space. It shouldn't have taken an hour to cool this room off, I don't think. And the window unit taking 40 minutes, it seems unnecessarily long also. We're going to get this thing set to, we'll just keep it on automatic, okay? We're not going to put the fan on full blast. It'll set the fan to what matches the outdoor unit most efficiently. .39 decibels is much quieter. I'm going to crank it to full blast just so you can see the difference. All right, maximum fan speed. Still pretty quiet, but the 37 is much more comfortable sound-wise. I'll probably turn it back down to the medium speed, but let's see how long it takes. Holy mackerel. I'm right here editing this video. 13 minutes. Look at it, just look at that. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Just look at it. 13 minutes and 45 seconds. The room is already down to 72 degrees. So let me double check. .72. All right, and I want to show you the temperature coming out of this. Not super cold. I mean, the window unit, the temperature coming out was 45 degrees, and the rolling unit was similar. So this is not as cold coming out, but the volume of air is just significantly more. And I don't know, the magic of Mitsubishi. There you go, guy. All right. I guess that's it. All right. So an hour, 45 minutes, and 15 minutes. I mean, I can't put a power gauge on this thing because it's 220. My gauge only reads 110. So we all know that these things run really good in the summer. My friend's got one. He said his was $70 over the entire cooling season. We'll see what the temperature is, and we'll see what the electric bill is, and stay tuned. All right, thanks guys. And now our little ant segment coming right up. All right, I told you at the end of the video I'm gonna have a little special on how to get the ants, and this is it right here. All right, watch this, guys. All right, this is a max catch. This is a max catch, basically a mouse trap. All right. So we're going to fold it like it says to fold. Oops, doesn't fold that easy. All right, we're going to pull this off. We're going to get a cookie, stick it in the middle. If you don't have pets or cats or whatever, you can just leave it open and it'll work just as fine. But this keeps your cat from like getting into your cookie or your dog or whatever. So you see there's the cookie. The ants will climb in there. Let me show you a used one. Look at that. All right. All right, for those of you who are offended, ants do not have feelings, okay? It goes like dogs have feelings. Cats, we'll say cats have feelings too, okay? Most of their feelings are feelings of anger, hate and aggression, occasionally love and cuddling, but and then as you can hear from Kurt Cobain in Nirvana, that it's okay to eat fish because they don't have any feelings. So fish have no feelings. Anything below a fish, which includes an ant, it's safe to kill, okay? it's humane. It's nice. It's cool. All right. So so I guess that's it. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. I love you guys. Like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you soon with a new video. Bye bye.